3, 4.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Ultimate BMW Experience, where we love BMWs. I am your host, Scotty Kilmer, and today we are going to finally talk about intake scoops. As a lot of you may have already known, I've been holding off on these for a long time, and that isn't because I didn't believe that there was a benefit to have from these, but mainly because I didn't believe that the potential benefit would be worth it for the price. Over $100 for bent and shaped pieces of metal. Come on. Well, at least it's not as overpriced as these pieces of metal. 8.75% sales tax plus fees. Fuck my life. And that's how I felt until I found these. $35 intake scoops from Amazon. And that's what we're going to be installing today. But first, what is the idea behind intake scoops? Well, the way our intakes are designed, the inlet is routed to the very front of the car, but the opening faces down, whereas the wind blows, straight at your car. So the idea behind intake scoops are to create an incline, which in turn creates a high pressure zone when your car is traveling fast, which in turn kind of force feeds air into your engine. And I'm no scientificist or whatever, but doesn't more air equal more combustion? I don't know. Is the mitochondria the powerhouse of the cell? The answer is obviously yes for both of those things, you dumbass idiot. I am a scientist, but let me dumb it down for you even further. Our engines are basically a glorified vacuum cleaner, and what we are installing today is one of these. Alright, so let's just jump right into this installation here. Pelican Parts rates this as a 5 out of 5 hammers on difficulty here. Just kidding, it's very easy. Pretty much anybody can do it. It's very self-explanatory, but if it wasn't self-explanatory enough, there's already about 936 other mediocre tutorials on how to do this on the internet right now as we speak. Being that it is such a niche subject, I decided that it would make a perfect topic for today's video, except I will be leaving out the royalty-free hip-hop music from my tutorial. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a set of pliers or something to grab and pull this pin out of that intake thing that we're going to be working here. You're going to pull that pin out, and then you're going to take a plastic trim tool remover or a flathead screwdriver, for all I fucking care, and you're going to pull that little retainer thing out of there, and then you're going to go to the other side and you're going to do the exact same thing. Wow, crazy. After that, you just got to remove 2 little Torx screws from the top. So then you're gonna take your intake scoops. They come wrapped in plastic, and you can see why I think such little of modern BMWs. Just a bunch of plastic crap. So once you unwrap it from the plastic, you're gonna drop it in to its place, and I gotta say the fitment is pretty good on these units. It fits right perfectly for a $35 Amazon thing. There's pretty much no cons to doing this. So once they're in there, you're gonna basically do everything that you did a few seconds ago in reverse order. You're gonna put the intake thing back on there, and you're gonna put the retainer there, and then put the pin through it, and if you're already done. It's easy. It's as easy as that. Anyone could do it. So don't forget about the Torx screws though. That's the hard part. Sophisticated equipment. Alright, so now it's time to hit the closed off-road course here to test these bitches out. Oh yeah. I can feel that horsepower already. So I'll be totally honest, I don't really notice a difference. I don't think I noticed a difference. It's hard for me to tell because I bounce between 3 different cars. With the concept behind these things, I don't see why it wouldn't work. If there is a benefit, it's not worth any more than the $35 I paid. And, even if there is no benefit at all, which I kind of doubt, they look cool inside of your grills. Not to mention the more expensive ones, such as AFE. They have a sharper angle, like a 90-degree pretty much at the end of it, instead of this curve that these cheaper ones do have. And I'm thinking that the curve would probably better direct the air, in my opinion, but I am no scientist, like I said. So in my opinion, why would you spend any more than $35? And I've got the product link in the description. They are affiliate links, so I get a small commission if you buy it using my link. It costs you no extra to do, so I encourage you to use my link in the description. In the future, I will test these scientifically using sensors and whatnot to see if they're actually pushing more air into our engine. And me being a scientist, I will put that to the proper test. So stay tuned for that. Please subscribe. If not, I will come to your house with a loaded firearm. So subscribe. Stay tuned for more. Thanks.